Plus, Bud Miyamoto, the other Hawaiian out there with another insane-looking mohawk. Those two guys, Bud Miyamoto in the red jersey and Kaino McGee, the two Hawaiians, going head-to-head with Sasha Specker, the South African, and oh, wait, there's 3 Hawaiians and 1 South African. There it is. That's where we are currently with 20 minutes to go in this final. Bud Miyamoto, only 1 wave of a 2.0. Miles Kauha'a, 1 wave, 2.37. Kaino McGee has 2 waves, but not high-scoring waves. But holy beep, look at Sasha Specker, 7.8 on his first wave. A 3.22 will come down on your screen for his second wave. With me now in the hot seat, fellow drop near, this is Mason Rose. What's up, dog?
Chilling.
Yeah.
Loving it. Loving being here, bro.
All right, I'm glad I got you in here. We're going to dissect what is going on in this drop knee final. You're a drop near, I'm a drop near. Let's bring it down. Let's bring it down to the basics. What is the conditions and what are the guys, what do they got to do?
Okay, well, there's a lot of wind out there. You know what I mean? So they've got to fight the wind to get onto those waves. So they really have to paddle into them. So I think the judges are looking for solid, smooth riding, barrel riding, you know, like trying to get the barrels. That's what's going to get the points, and doing some big crazy I'm looking for some airs. Like, I want to see airs. That's it.
Well, we didn't see Sasha's first wave, but check this out. We do have the replay of Sasha's first wave, a 7.8, and I heard the crowd erupting after Isabella hit the shores, but look at this. Talk us through it.
I mean, he took that drop pretty nicely. He's taken it to the next level. I think, like, you know, people don't appreciate how hardcore that was, that drop that he took. And then that turn at the end, it was all smooth. Didn't get hit until, like, you know, he's still going. He's doing, like, turns and turns and turns, and he rode a nice barrel. I think that's a pretty high-scoring wave. It deserves every point that it got.
This is definitely a stacked drop knee finals. Once again, the 3 Hawaiians are going against the lone soldier, the South African Sasha Specker. I think everybody's got to put all their game on the line right now if they want to take out the South African, because he has been on fire. But then again, Miles, he has been on fire throughout the entire day. Have you been watching?
I've been watching. I was commentating upstairs to the live crowd, but seeing, like, you know, Kaino McGee, you know, that guy, I look up to him, and I see him riding, and it makes me so psyched. And then I see Miles, who's a young kid that does, like, airs and makes me psyched, inspires me again. And then I've got, like, you know, it's just amazing to see these guys just rip it, you know, like, you know, Sasha Speck up another one on another one.
What's he going to do right here? Look at that nice little cover-up, but comes out. Again, the wind has been a main factor here throughout the entire day, and we've seen it in the early rounds where big names are just getting dropped down like flies. But the main guys who've been pulling through is Sasha Specker.
Okay, he's taken off. What can I say? He's, like, stalling for the barrel. You know, this is an instant replay in super slow-mo. And then in the end, he hit a little bit of a speed bump. So it just happens. Like I said, there's wind out there. It creates chop. Unfortunate things happen, but we'll move forward. You know, I heard if he wins, one of his friends is going to do a nude run. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Some South African tradition or something.
Well, I wouldn't put it past them. I've been able to hang out on the North Shore with a bunch of South Africans, and let me tell you, those guys are pretty psychotic, and I wouldn't doubt that you might see some nakedness later on in the show.
Next
I'm
level.
kidding. I hope not.
Next level.
All right. Currently out in the water, 16 minutes, 38 seconds remaining. Currently leading the charge with 2 solid scores of one solid score, 7.8, and he's looking to better his 3.67. That is Sasha Specker. Bud Miyamoto in second. Kaino McGee and Miles still in the hunt. Tons of time, and the waves are actually getting a little better. Let's take another look at Sasha Specker's last wave.
Let's go. Okay.
This is his 7.8 ride. Talk us through it.
Look at that. Like, when you go through a barrel and you rise up like that, you've got control. When you do a turn like that, I mean, he grabbed the rail. It's probably why it didn't score as high as what it should. But, man, I can't hate on that. It's really good.
Well, he did. When he grabbed his rail, he was able to arc his carve a little bit steeper than usual.
Yep.
But you know what? Nonetheless, he got a 7.8, and we're sitting here on the beach. So Bud Miyamoto still in second place. Kaino in third. Miles in fourth place. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the battle for the first place, the pipeline crown in the drop knee division. 15 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. What's up? Why aren't you out there?
Oh, man. I just had a little bit of unlucky. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a kook now.
What
I am a
the?
kook.
Is
Look at that.
anybody
Oh my
else
God.
out there?
I
Sasha
can't even touch
Specker.
that. It's amazing.
Is
Sasha
any-
Specker is like
is anybody
on
else
fire.
out there?
I think he's just unleashing the magic at the end. He was saving all this stuff till now.
A lot of people didn't know that our IBA world photographer, Sasha Specker, is absolutely a drop knee master.
Yeah.
So here he is proving it. Look at this out the back. Bud Miyamoto. Oh, no, getting
Nah.
up backside and just losing it. on
Quality
that.
over quantity. You got to pick him, you know. And I think that Sasha Specker, he's a versatile rider. You know, I think that's really cool to see a versatile rider going so well. Here we go. We got Miles taking off on a backdoor.
Mile has been on fire finding these little secret caverns at backdoor,
Yeah.
and he's been, in fact, he actually almost pulled off a big air reverse 360 on drop knee. If he would have pulled that off, I would have walked out of here hands down.
Yep.
He has been on fire, holding it down for Maui, the Maui boys. But now he needs to pick up his steam. He needs to do what he has to do to get back up into the race and take that spot away from Sasha Specker.
Man. Woo. Sasha Specker's last wave. He's got speed, you know. It takes speed to come out and do a maneuver like
Nice.
that. And that's what the judges are looking for. Nice, clean speed.
If you look at all the top drop nears in the world, if you can control your speed, you're gonna be one of the best.
Yep.
And you see it, Paul Roach. You see it in Matt Lackey. You control your speed perfectly, and all these drop nears
you, bro.
that were able to handle and control their speed on drop knee, they have risen to the top. Sasha Specker obviously is one of those riders. So here we are with 13 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Sasha Specker holding it down for the South African crew against the three Hawaiians, Bud Miyamoto, Miles, and Kaino
We've
McGree.
got a second angle from the Sasha Specker wave coming up right now.
All right,
Look
that
at
is
this.
the
Nice
Canary
head
Islands
dip
angle.
coming up. Bam! Look at that off the top. So much. He has a lot of style in that, and that's what's going to like for me. If you don't have style when you do something even crazy, I wouldn't score it like as high, even if it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's got to have nice flow. You got to have like, you know, you got to be looking good when you're doing your moves. I think it's really important.
Wow, can Sasha Specker pull up the upset of the contest of taking out three Hawaiians in one heat and it being the final heat? It is totally possible if these other guys don't pick it up right now with
I wanna
12
see
minutes,
it.
50 seconds remaining. Once again, welcome everybody. This is the IBA Pipe Challenge brought to you by Ocean Current and our friends at Dave & Buster's, Aqua Hotel and Resorts, Go, Mokulele, TNC Surf Designs, and YouTube.com.
Oh,
Here we go.
Kainoa McGee.
Kainoa McGee.
Uncle Kainoa. Ah. Man.
Oh, no. Looks like there could be more waves out the back. Is anybody in position? Everybody looks to be in the wrong area except
Okay,
for
Sasha and Miles taking off.
Oh,
But
my.
Miles took the close out, but Sasha came out, and he done a nice turn. This guy, we're going to see a nude run, I think, from some South Africans.
I think we might see.
I hope not. I hope not. I mean, that's just me personally.
We'll see right now with
Look at this.
Kainoa
Bud
McGee.
taking
Oh,
off.
no.
Oh, my God.
Bud Miyamoto
Yes!
holding it
Woo!
down. He's not done yet. Look at that.
It's-
Nice
that
big
was
right there.
so good.
Bud Miyamoto, he is currently in second place. He is the closest one to get an attack on Sasha Specker's reign of the first place spot. Take another
Look
look.
at that.
How did he handle that drop?
They didn't show that drop at the start, but, you know, it was really, really hardcore. And then he goes for this turn. He didn't quite make the turn, but that barrel was perfect.
Oh, my. So the Hawaiians have to pull it off right now if they want to take out the lone soldier, the South African Sasha Specker, currently leading the charge with two solid scores, 7.8 and a 7.27. All these guys may wind up in combination land if they don't pick it up right now.
Yep, I was watching the heats earlier, and I'm telling you, this final has got more action than those heats earlier on. So the waves are coming through. So let's go. I think there's some coming through out the back. Hopefully we see a little bit more action coming to you
11
guys
minutes.
live.
Next time you jump in your car and drive for 11 minutes, that is the feeling that these guys have right now sitting in fourth, second, third, and fourth place. It doesn't matter if you're first or second, third, or fourth. This is it. This is the final.
Yep.
It's all about that first place spot.
Yep.
This is for that crown
Only-
of the drop knee pipe champion.
Only 10
Taking a look.
minutes. 10 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. We've got Sasha Specker taking off from South Africa. Look
Oh,
at this.
my.
Oh,
Oh.
my God. So it doesn't count.
All right. Are the wheels going to start coming off
This
for
waves.
Sasha Specker? Is the mental game going to take hold of Sasha? Will he slow down and give the Hawaiians a chance to catch up? I'll tell you what right now, Bud Miyamoto's last wave came in at 8.43.
Look at
Sasha
this.
Specker, he cannot do this
He's done this
for the
twice
remainder
now.
of the heat, or
It's
he might lose it.
something to do with the board, obviously, or the chop in the wave. You know, like he should have came out of that. That was like a really nice one, I think.
Oh, my. So we have Jeff Hubbard, the Hawaiian, taking the men's final. We had a Brazilian, Isabela Sosa, taking the women's final. Are we going to see a South African or another Hawaiian take the drop knee final and call it an event? So we
Hey.
will see in the next 9-10 minutes.
I mean, I'm psyched for the after party. That's about it.
Are you DJing again?
I'm DJing.
No, you got to come out on the dance floor and party, man.
Yeah, I will too. I'm not DJing the whole night, but what's going to be good is all the winners there at one time, and everyone's celebrating, and
Yes.
everyone is a big family having a good time at
Give us the
Dave
lowdown.
and Buster's.
Give us
Dave
the
and
lowdown.
Buster's. We're doing a signing at Ala Moana Shopping Centre at 2 p.m. on Monday. Then we have the after party later on that night, and we've got a right-hander coming through.
Miles
Miles
from
going for the back
Maui
door.
tucks into the
Wow.
barrel. Nice pocket.
Ah.
I don't know what he was going for right there, but he went to grab both rails. Possibly a drop knee roll. I don't know, but Miles getting a nice little cover up right there, but losing it at the very end.
Anxiety. I think anxiety. Look at this. He's taking it. He's excited. Look, he's going to go. I'll be like basically, I don't know, like going to the toilet right now. That's how nervous I'd be taking that. Got through the barrel, and then he's got too much anxiety. Like, that was amazing. Like, it could have been even more than amazing.
Well, right now, the only person within striking distance is Bud Miyamoto with that 8.43 score. He is only looking for a 6.64 ride on his second ride. Bud Miyamoto, Hawaii, can you feel it? If you are watching, send your vibes right now to Bud Miyamoto. Let's take another look at Bud's last wave.
8 minutes, 30 seconds to go, and we've got Bud Miyamoto's replay going on right now. Look at
Look at
this.
that drop.
Like, taking that drop. Look at that. He's on the rail from top to bottom. Then bang, comes out, uses that arm leash to keep the nose above the water. It's a pretty smart move. And then goes for the turn there, but a little bit less, not enough speed to rock that. But it's all good.
Well, Bud Miyamoto, once again, the only Hawaiian right now with 8 minutes remaining to get and snap at Sasha Specker's first place lead. That 8.43 is going to help Bud. All he's looking for right now for that first place spot is a 6.64. Bud Miyamoto can pull it off, but Sasha Specker, he can also pull away with another solid score.
Hey, I'm telling you, it's anyone's show today. We've got like 7 minutes, 42 seconds remaining. Anyone could win this. Here comes that Bud wave from a different angle. Let's go. Let's go.
All right, Bud.
Look at this. Look at this drop. Ready? 1, 2, boom! Hits that rail.
He slid right into the barrel on that drop, and Bud Miyamoto, he finished off this nice barrel ride with a good turn right there, but fell off at the very last second.
It happens. It happens when the pressure's on. It's all good. Okay, the rain started coming in.
All right, as I mentioned before, if you're in Hawaii, you don't like the rain, wait 5 minutes.
Yes. The sun's just around the corner. Over
All
the
right,
hill.
ladies and gentlemen, 7 minutes remaining, and here we go. Sasha Specker, the South African, the lone foreigner with the other Hawaiians in this final. This is the drop knee final. We're going to crown a drop knee pipe champion today, and it will come in 6 minutes and 45 seconds. Who do you got your money on?
Man, I don't even know. I'd like to see Bud, you know, just because he's a local kid and he's got 2 kids, and I just really respect him as a man, you know, and as a rider. But, you know, anyone's up for grabs. I'd also like to see Kainoa because he's an old school legend. I wouldn't even say old school. He's like better than most of the kids today. But then you've got Sasha Speck, who's like an underdog. Actually, I'd like to see Miles win it. You know,
Wait a second. You just said everybody, dude. What's
I know,
going on?
but I keep forgetting. Miles is this young kid. He's coming up, and I just like to see him like start his career off like on a high, especially with the pipe. First leg of the IBA tour. For me, that would be incredible.
Well,
and the waves are perfect for drop knee. It's like a skate park out there.
yes.
Some nice pockets, some nice air bowls.
Look at this. Bolting in position right there. It was Sasha Specker in the blue jersey, but he opts not to go on it. He's playing the safe game now. He knows he's ahead. All he has to do is improve on his 7.8, which is totally possible if he wants to hold on to that first place
Ooh, he's
spot.
going for another one. Here he goes. Sasha Specker taking off bottom turn.
Man, look at that bottom
Tight,
turn.
tight. Nah. Oh, Miles is on the right-hander. No. Okay. Wave selection is really important, okay, guys? You need to, like, take the right quality over quantity. As I've been saying all day. Because if you're going to pick a wave that's looks crap, and just to get that wave, it's not going to work for you guys. So here's the replay from Miles, taking off, bottom turning, slamming a snap reverse, which was pretty clean. I liked it. And he's going for that section, but just couldn't quite get there. You know, unfortunate, but it happens. Speed is the main factor of getting to those sections in the right place at the right time and try and make it work. So let's go. Let's go. Come on, I want to see Mother Nature produce some waves for us.
Time is ticking away, melting away for some of the riders. Miles in the red jersey from Maui, taking a look, pulling back on that one. It is Sasha Specker in the lead, the lone South African. If anybody from South Africa is watching, let us know on the comments to the right of your screen. Tell us your name and where you're watching from, and we'll give a shout out to your favorite rider. Take another look at Sasha Specker's last
taking
wave.
off. You know, that bottom turn was pretty crazy. I think he's using Poly Pro by the looks of it. Just that last little bit feathered over and squashed him, but you know, it happens. Pipeline. It's a bit smaller. It doesn't open up as much, and the tide's coming in, so that's what happens when you're on the rock.
4 minutes, 10 seconds remaining. It can. Kaino McGee taking a look right now in white. Kaino McGee from behind the section.
This is a nice one. He's taking off. Oh my God, he's doing it, man. He always seems to come out. He punches his way through the wave.
How does he do that? I think his 400-pound body is punching through everything. He is 8 feet tall, so he can drive through anything out at pipe.
I seen he's punched his way out of an 8-foot barrel once. Just a lip landed on top of him, he just punched his way out. But anyway, it's a little bit of a feathering kind of wave with different sections rolling through it. It's kind of hard, you know. It's really hard when you're rocking these waves and you're such a big dude. You know what I mean? 40 years old. Killing it.
Got to give shout out for sure to Kaino McGee for coming out and having fun on his
Miles is
bodyboard.
taking off. Wow. Come on, let's go. The airman.
Oh, no.
All the way from Maui.
You know what? We can't take anything away from what he's done so far, but time winding down. It could be the end of Mile Kauha'a's charge for a crown here in the drop knee division.
3 minutes to go. Come on.
The only person within striking distance at the moment, Bud Miyamoto.
I think he's in priority at the moment. You haven't seen him caught away for a while. Okay. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining. All the guys are waiting out there patiently.
All right, here we go. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. Adam Orley and the Brew going for their boy, Sasha Specker and Mike at Tubes in Morro Bay. What up, boys? Thanks for tuning in. And yes, Ricky Moore in Cali. What up, dog? We are stoked to have Ben Davis from Australia as well. Thank you all for tuning in. We're coming down to the wire right now. Netherlands, we see you. And everybody else for tuning in around the world. This is it. Coming down to the 2 minute and 15-second mark. Can Sasha Specker hold off the Hawaiians for that drop knee crown? It's coming down to the wire, Mason.
Can you dig it? Can you dig it?
Here we go. Here we go.
Take the safety off. That's all. That's all I can say to those guys. Let's go. I want to see some crazy stuff. I don't want to see what I've seen all these years. I want to see some crazy stuff.
We've seen some crazy stuff.
Hey, I see some waves coming through at the moment. There's some swells pumping out the back, and I think there's enough time for them to reach us.
1 minute, 45 seconds. Will that set make it to the lineup for the last wave exchange to go down between the Hawaiians and the lone South African? All the competitors waiting patiently, and I'll tell you right now, my hands are clammy. I'm sweating right now because anything could happen in the last minute and a half here. As always, an intense ending to all the finals here at the Pipeline. It is coming down to the wires, ladies and gentlemen. This is the IBA Pipeline Champion Challenge, brought to you by Ocean Current, Dave & Buster's, Aqua Hotel and Resorts Go, Mukulele, TNC Surf Designs, Vitamin Water, YouTube.com. This is it, ladies and gentlemen, coming down to the last minute.
See the swells? I can see it. I can feel it in my loins. I can feel it.
You can see it on your monitor, too.
Come
there
on,
they
1
go.
minute,
They all
please,
spotted
please.
it. Coming down to the wire.
Come on, I want this.
Bud Miyamoto throwing water in the air, saying, please make it happen. Look at the South Africans. They're ready to get down to the water's edge. Empty out your pockets. Put the iPhones over here under the tent.
Take your clothes off.
Get everything out of there. It is going to happen. Did the South African just knock out 3 Hawaiians? Mason Rose, what is going to happen?
I don't know. I think it's going to be a strip club effect.
Sasha and Kaino McGee giving Bud Miyamoto Kaino McGee, Miles,
Damn.
everybody. Look at Sasha Specker, the happiest South African on the planet as we speak. He can't believe it. Kaino McGee.
Man.
Everybody's out there.
That's
Mark
crazy.
McCarthy grabbing the South African flag. It has gone down in true fashion. Sasha Specker has been absolutely on fire throughout the day. Miles has been on fire.
Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Mason
Where
Rose.
the hell did those waves go? I think they went down to off the wall. Oh, my God. Everyone's so happy. Okay.
Wow, look at Sasha. This
Here
is
he
his
goes.
victory lap right now. He's going to come in. Look at him. You can see his teeth through his thick mustache. He's coming in right now. Sasha Specker, he is the happiest camper on the planet.
The Rhino Hunter.
Your 2012 drop knee pipe champion, Sasha Specker from South Africa.
Incredible.
Woo!
Making me inspired to rip it and represent.
Oh, my. That was unbelievable. It was Bud Miyamoto. Only needed a 6.64 to get that first place spot away from Sasha Specker. And Mother Nature said, you know what? One title for the Hawaiians is good enough. Jeff Hubbard yesterday walked away with that title. Look at that.
Oh, my gosh.
Getting mobbed by his fellow South Africans. I know Carl and the Kiki crew, Billy Thiel and the whole crew from Thiel Boardco are watching their boy. Oh, taken out by Kaino McGee in true fashion. Kaino taking out the crew. Oh, that was epic. Kaino McGee always having a good time. He looks like a big rhinoceros of a beast, but you know what? He's one of the boys.
Oh, man.
Look at Sasha Specker. Can he lift him? He's only 20 pounds. What's the matter, boys?
Oh, man. It must feel so good to win this comp.
I was talking to Sasha Specker at the Frontone event. He says, you know what, Manny? I'm going to go all in. I want to do this drop knee thing. And you look at this. When he puts his mind to it, he walks away with a championship here at Pipe.
And it's not even Movember.
Wow.
Nah, that's great. Good on him, man. He was on fire from the beginning. I don't know if you've seen those barrels and those turns. He deserves it, man. He deserves it.
Yeah, he's got to get that. Be careful. That champagne hurts your eyes.
I tell you, though, Manny, you'd give him a run for his money.
All right. You know what? We're going to watch all the scenes from here, and we're going to pass it over to Terry McKenna as soon as Sasha gets closer to the stage. Unbelievable performance right there by the man himself. The photographer on the IBA tour, Sasha Specker, and Alex Leon rinsing off the champagne from his eyes. Here we go. We are going to pass it over to Tezza.
Saturated. Congratulations, Sash. Mate, tell us how you're feeling. What's going through you?
I kind of feel like I'm going to wake up any second and realize it was all just a dream. So I don't know, it hasn't really hit me. I'm just frothing. 3 Hawaiians in a final, and I reckon I was just lucky. I got good waves. And it looks like they didn't. I don't know what happened. Thank you.
Mate, you had some pretty stiff competition. Bud Miyamoto just coming in a very close second. We're going to do a proper presentation, folks, by the way, on the beach here a little later on. But we're just talking with Specs for in Webland. Mate, you must have people you want to thank back home. Is this your first IBA World Tour victory?
Yes, it is. I actually haven't won a contest and I don't even remember how long. So, I don't know. It's just unreal all in all. And I don't know. It's just a new start to a new year and I'm feeling so good. I can't believe it.
Mate, you're leading the rankings, Sash. Pretty stoked. Damien King, of course, will be coming back at you when you get to Port Macquarie, the next one, or possibly Peru, of course, is the next event for the guys on the DK World Tour. So you must be, he's got to be thinking about maybe heading off that way.
Oh, no ways. I'm staying here in Hawaii with my friends and I had a good time. This is too good. And yeah, all the Hawaiians, all the South Africans, all the Aussies, all your nationalities. It's been the most amazing event and I don't think it can get much better than this. Thank you, guys.
Hey, Sash, just look down the camera there. Is there someone special you want to say good day to?
I want to thank my girlfriend, Rosie, for all her support. Without her, I wouldn't have done this. And the other staffers that are here, you guys are freaking incredible. All the support. I don't know what to say. Thank you all.
Hold it up, Sasha Specker. You are a champion in 2012. Manny Vargas, that's it, of course. It's been an incredible week here on behalf of the IBA. Thank you very much to everyone. We'd just like to say back to you, Manny Vargas. Wow.
Oh, my. Sasha Specker, the time of his life right now. Also, Isabella Sosa for taking the win in the women's division. And, of course, Jeff Hubbard for putting together a spectacular event. And you know what? Thank you, Mother Nature, for delivering the goods. Alex Leon, any last words?
Mate, I think we're just going to see Specker's winning waves there on the replay if we can get them up.
Awesome.
think
Let's
that's
do
what
it.
we've been
Check
told.
it out.
We'll try and get this recap for you
We'll
now.
get it going. Here we
Sasha
go.
Specker's waves. Are we out, Pete? Is that it? We got hot.
There you go. That was just a little taste of what to expect in 2012. And that's it for here. Alex, any last words?
Yeah, just want to say thanks to all the viewers around the world. It's been an incredible week. We're seeing, some of the best waves ever for a contest go down. Mother Nature delivered. We saw Pipeline at its best.
Unreal.
And congratulations to Jeff Hubbard for winning the men's, Isabella Souza for the women's, and Sasha Specker for the drop knee.
Yes.
And we'll see you at the box in March, Manny.
Yeah, and if you want to catch some of the best waves ever from today's event, the actual 4 days, make sure you tune into and subscribe to our YouTube channel, IBAworldtour.com. So one last shout out. This has been the IBA Pipe Challenge brought to you by Ocean Current, our friends at Dave & Buster, Aqua Hotel and Resorts, Go Mokulele, TNC Surf Designs, of course, YouTube.com. And make sure you go to IBAworldtour.com. Check out our shop where you can pick up the Pipe Challenge t-shirt and the calendar. It's all there, ladies and gentlemen. Alex Leone, Manny V, that was it. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Let's go party.
That was insane. Bow!